Good day everybody, welcome back to the High Desert Garden. What I'd like to do today is show you guys how I made air pruning pots for use in my own indoor garden. You might be asking yourself, well, why would I take the time to make my own air pruning pots? And the reason why is because they are typically pretty expensive. Now I've seen them range in price of $10 to $30 depending on what kind you're getting. And I'm talking about pots that are 3-gallon size and up. Of course, the larger the pot, the more the money. You can get some smaller 1-gallon pots for less money. But for what I'm growing with my citrus trees and all that, I need some pots that are 3 gallons and larger. At least that's what I prefer to have. So let me first tell you the advantages of using air pruning pots. So with a standard pot, you may notice that your plant, your tree, whatever you're growing, the roots will actually circle the outer edge of the pot. And they don't utilize all that growing medium in the center of the pot most times. So with air pruning pots, your roots will not circle the outside. When the root reaches the outside of the pot, it dies off when the air hits it, and then the tree or plant will actually put out more roots and it will fill in that whole center section of the pot. And this can also help to prevent things like root rot, because your growing medium, your soil, will dry out quicker being exposed to air on all sides. So now that you know the benefits of it, let me just real quickly show you how I made these air pruning pots. I was able to find this 5-gallon laundry basket at our local dollar store. So for $1 each, I got 2 baskets. This basket is not the desired shape that I want for my pot. It is way too tapered. So what I did is I took and I made 4 incisions around the top part of the pot. I then used a thin wire or a string to hold the diameter of the top of the pot to the desired shape, while I used a hot glue gun to glue it in place. This gave me a nice cylindrical shape, and the pot is now only 4 gallons. Next, I plan to cover the inside and the outside of the pot with landscaping fabric. You can use whatever type of fabric that you want. I wanted to use some nice porous fabric. I had this landscaping fabric on hand, so I didn't need to go buy additional material. I used the hot glue gun to glue the fabric first to the inside of the pot. I then covered the outside of the pot with the landscaping fabric, and I even put a nice rim around the top. It's important that the pot be up off the ground so that air can get to the bottom of the pot. In this case, I used the hot glue gun to glue some feet to the bottom of the pot. I found that the pot works great and has good rigidity and strength for an air pruning pot. This is my pink lemon tree, and I'll be putting the rest of my citrus trees in air pruning pots like this. I would have to agree that these are not the most attractive pots, which is why I will be placing these pots inside of larger pots, which will still give it plenty of breathing room, but will make it more appealing to the eye. I may show this in a future video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, or would like to keep updated on the High Desert Garden, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. We'll see you next time.